And we're off grid. Well, so this week I'm gonna be working on a little something that I filmed last week. And when I got home, I found out all the video was corrupt, and I couldn't play any of the video, couldn't recover it. So this is what we're dealing with. This here is my water pump. It's just, for some reason, one day it stopped working, and I took every single piece apart to see what happened and where it failed. So if you look here, that's a bearing, and it's completely rusted, but there's more to it. And come to find out, it was kind of my fault. So what had happened, I had this hanging on a post upside down, and rain slowly started getting in here, and it rusted out the whole inside. I don't know if you can see that. So really nothing to do but to get another pump. This one's 60 pounds. So we'll have some pumping power on this. We're gonna install this today, and then we're gonna actually post it on top of here, and it's gonna feed this small, it's like 1 gallon tank. It's gonna pressurize it, and it's gonna help the water flow a lot better in the system. So hopefully by the end of today, we'll have this sink working, and hopefully we get this shower over here working. It's gonna be it's gonna be like 84 degrees, which is, it already feels pretty hot. It's not even noon yet, but this thing here, I don't know what this string is. This string doesn't belong here. Let's see if we can get this off. So yeah, this has just been blown in the wind. Looks like it broke off. Anyway, so this is the shower. Just pull on this string right here, and water comes flying out. We're gonna go turn the water on right now and let the lines pressure up. And so here's the main switch right here. Gonna turn that on. Then we push this line right here, push that to on, which is gonna go to here. In return, it's gonna power up, pressurize the lines. So this is where we find out where we got more leaks. All right, so we're just gonna flick this switch right here. Pumps on. I already expected this one. I cut this line so I can move it to the sink over here, and I'll do that in a minute. But let's go check other lines that we've got. So it does look like we have a little bit of a leak here. I bet this piece of Pex probably got a crack, and so there's one. Let's go check over here. So the line's coming from there. Don't see any dripping, but then again down here, oh my gosh, we got quite a bit. So we got this line leaking. Let's see what's going on over here. I can hear it. Oh my gosh, we got a really big one here. So I'm going to replace that whole line right there. All right, so that's a major piece we're going to have to check, but let's make sure what we worked on is fixed. So one leak after this, so this looks good. No leaking at all. This is, last time I turned this on and it pressurized, it was gushing out of here. So it looks like we've got 3 leaks. We gotta fix this one, the one by the shower over there, and then we're gonna get this one by the house right here. All right guys, so I've had to fix a million leaks now. Before, I told you about the leaks that were back here. There was 2 of them. I replaced the whole line coming back here all the way through here and to here. I put a new company on. pressurized the whole thing again, and underneath the deck here there were 2 big leaks that happened. I was just like, and the crawl space is really minimal there. So what I did is I cut the line over here, right here, cut the line there, and I pulled the whole thing out, all of it over here. And this was Pex from like 2 or 3 years ago. Pulled it all out, and I'm about to cut and just put a new piece in there. Once I get that put back together, I'm gonna turn on the pump, pressurize everything, and we'll see what happens. You know, it's just little by little we're getting there, so we'll see what happens. All right guys, moment of truth. I just patched in the last line there, and we'll see if it's gonna work. Turn on the main water here, turn on the one line that goes to the pump, and now we're gonna hit the electricity to the pump. The lines are gonna pressurize, and we're gonna see what we got. Pressure's on. I'm gonna go around and start looking for any kind of leaks. Look at our new work here. This is all our new work. Lines look good, no leaks. I can hear the pump working up there. Oh my gosh, it makes me nervous. It should stop pretty soon, because that'll mean that we're pressurized. No leaks down here. There's a line that goes underneath to the shower. We got a new line on there. Let's see if the shower is working, if I can do it without getting wet. Whoa, the shower's working. Okay. Oh, and it looks like the sink is on. So what happened here is last winter there was a little bit of water that got stuck in here, and so when it froze at night, the water that was left in this little spigot expanded and broke open the metal. So that's why we're dealing with that. So I'm hoping, that's my little drain. I'm hoping, yeah, it all looks good. Makes me kind of nervous. There might be a small leak somewhere and I just can't see it. So I'm not seeing any water anywhere under there or anywhere else. Let's try the shower out one more time. See if I can turn it away from me, so I don't want to get wet. Yeah, that's pretty decent. A little bit of air in the line. Cool. All right. Well, I'm still a little nervous, but I'm gonna say we got the water back up and going. I still kind of like to wait to see if any other little things manifest themselves, but looks like everything's up to par. Hey guys, so that wraps it up. We got all the plumbing, all the water leaks are patched and fixed. We've got running water everywhere. We've got outside showers working. Whoa! Almost fell over. We've got outside sink. Well, I need to replace the faucet, but definitely working. We got running water there, and we have a flushing toilet. So anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this week. Many more things to do, and we got a big build coming up. We're trying to get a Quonset built. It's like 40 feet by 20 feet. We laid the foundation. I'll show some footage of that, but we're trying to get it done this summer so that we can put our tractor and all the other things in it before it snows, and to be able to protect them during the winter. But that's it for this week. Talk to you later. Bye.
Feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back row. All I really take is a little taste. I like girl blue eyes with a little bass.